Hey, this is Ryan from Simple Church Tools. One of the most frequently asked questions that we've been getting in this early stage here is how do we edit sermons? And the answer to that is actually through Simple Church Sermons. So that lives outside of your website editor. Your sermons tool lives outside of your website editor. And we do that for a couple reasons. One of the main reasons we do that is because we want to make it easy for you to change to a different website tool. So let's say you outgrow Simple Church Sermons someday and you want something that's more custom, but you don't want to lose all of the sermons that you've invested hours upon hours uploading. We want you to be able to move on and not lose all those sermons. And so we keep the sermons in another tool. We're also working pretty hard right now on sermon audio integration. So you don't even have to use our sermon tool. You can use other external tools to keep track of your sermon library and put your sermon library online. But Simple Church Sermons is free for all Simple Church website subscribers. So this will not work unless you are using a paid account. If you have just a regular account, we don't have this set up to work with those. So you have to have deactivated trial mode and paid for this and set up your domain, and then sermons will work. And we've added this button here. This little icon is just to remind you that this is going to open somewhere else. And when you click on this, it's going to take you to Simple Church Tools. And so you just put in your Simple Church Tools information and log in. Okay, and so here it jumps you right into sermons, and you can see all of the sermons there. You can add sermons, speakers, and series. And to add a sermon, you just click this button, give it a title, choose a series and speaker, choose a text. You can select the date that the sermon was preached. This is a place where you can put your outline, your manuscript, just a brief description of the sermon, whatever you want to do. If you're using YouTube or Vimeo, you can actually just jump into YouTube. Let me jump into YouTube here. And let's switch hands. We'll just grab one of these. So what you want to do is you want to copy this URL up here. You do not want to go to embed. You want to copy this URL up here. So you can actually paste that right here where it says video URL. You can upload an MP3 file, a PDF, or any kind of slide file using these three things here. You can drag and drop or click to upload, and then you just click create when you're done. And that's how you edit sermons right now using Simple Church Sermons. And like I said, we are working hard on also having sermon audio integration, and there'll be a settings file where you can switch between those as soon as that is done.